Yo, 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 yo. Here we are. We are live. Whew. What is up? Hopefully, everybody is doing well. We should be pretty good on the uh, live tonight, which is great. Always appreciate when it goes well. Yo, what's up, Lucas? What's up, man? What up, what up, what up? Appreciate you. Again, I hope you're doing well. Yo, John, what's up, buddy? Oh my God. So yeah, we got a little bit to talk about. Um, I thought you weren't going to make it. Nope, I'm here. I'm here. We have some stuff to talk about. We have that bullshit boxing, or I guess both boxing events that happened this weekend. Jake Paul is a coward. Should be ashamed of himself. Um, yeah, we will for surely talk about it. So appreciate you guys being here. Oh shoot. Again, new video out on the channel. Please check it out. Smack that like button and comment on it. I appreciate you. Um, we are live. Boom. I just saw the bare knuckle fight with Parker Porter. Oh my god, that was crazy, bro. I don't think I seen that actually. Let's see. Got fucking cap locks on for some reason. Oh, Anthony Garrett. Yeah, I didn't. I don't watch bare knuckle. Um, hmm. Okay. Uh, glad he won though. That's pretty cool. He's actually won 3 in a row. It's in boxing. Chase Gormley. Chase Gormley's still fighting. What the heck is he doing? He's 42 years old. What the heck? I remember him from freaking when what's his name finished him. Brennan Schaub. Oh, he's won 2 in a row. Tanner Bozer has. Oh my god, Vincius Moreira is fighting. Whoa. Still fighting, I mean. How's everyone doing? Pretty good. How about you? John Jones knocked him out a long time ago. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. 16-9. It would be even worse of a beating nowadays. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. 0-4. He was. It's wild when you see fighters sometimes like Vincius Moreira, who Moreira, where he freaking looks good in a fight in the contender series fight. Where's that at? Where's that contender series fight at? Right here, August 11th, 2018, when he won by triangle choke. He looked good in that fight against John Allen, and then he looked like shit afterwards. Looked like shit. Lonzo Montefiore beat him. Eric Anders beat him. Paul Craig beat him. Ike Villanueva, who's also shit, beat him. Wow. He's won 3 in a row. Oh, never mind. No, he hasn't. I guess he's won three, four, five, six. He's 6-1 in his last 7 fights. That's wild. MMA, happy holidays to you and your family, bro. I can't wait for your next video, brother. I appreciate you, Lucas. Did you watch the one I put out today? A little bit more of a, a little bit more ragey, I guess is the word. I don't freaking know what the word would be, but um, definitely different than uh, my normal video by Jake Paul and Chase Demore and yeah, yeah. Jesus Christ, good God, Family dog shit has made me laugh out loud. Hell yeah. MMA, I will check it out soon. I got the notification about it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll put it in the I'll pin it to the live. So boom. And it's pinned. So appreciate you. Thank you so much. Right there. I enjoyed doing it, but it's a little bit more of a spicier one than normal. A normal video of mine. Okay, checking it out. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Again, I think we have what 5 weeks now until the next. Oh, NFL, wild, wild couple of games. Chicago with an incredible comeback. It was like 16 points, or no, I guess 19 points in the final like 6 minutes or some shit and overtime. That's pretty wild. New Orleans looked great, but it's the Jets. They're so bad. Buffalo didn't look that good once again. Taj, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Tennessee beat the crap out of Kansas City, which is wild to say that. Los Angeles Chargers beat up Dallas, which was a little weird because Dallas looked pretty good early. Minnesota barely beat New Giants, which is good for the Giants. They need a good pick. Tampa Bay threw a late interception to Carolina. That's a heartbreaker right there. Since he destroyed Miami 45-21, I will say, even though Quinn had a couple picks, I thought he tried to spread the field out a little bit, and it's more than what Tua's done. So Casey backup QB towards the ACL as well. Yep. Gardner Minshew tore it. Yep, devastating. And then Jacksonville beat Denver. Thankfully, the mistakes that Bo Nix makes actually shows. Atlanta beat up Arizona. Thank you. Houston barely beats Raiders. Genty looked really, really good in that matchup, especially because Texans defense really good. And yeah, he kind of beat him up a little bit in that game. My boy Rodgers won. Let's go Rodgers. Um, the people that are complaining about the call at the end, it was 100% offensive pass interference. He got Ramsey or whoever, I think it was Ramsey, right out of the play because he pushed him off. Can't do that. So great call. And then New England with the comeback to beat Baltimore. And Lamar went out. Lamar's hurt now with a back injury. Unbelievable. Houston defense is super aggressive. Yep. You can get chunk plays if you can block up the pressure. 100%. 100%. That's the one thing that's hurt them is chunk plays. That's the one thing this year that has gotten them. Ragey sounds good. Your choice of words were quite descriptive and hilarious. Quite a detour from Tor usual manner of speaking. I like it. Liked it. Hell yeah. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, it was I don't think it would have been as bad as if like I keep seeing people talk about uh like how Jake Paul did and all this crap. And he's like, what are you talking about? Oh my goodness. That was an epic rant, brother. I agree with everything you said, bro. Appreciate you, Lucas. Thank you so much. It's just it's frustrating. I love the sport of fighting so much. Like I've been watching like the backstreet stuff like Dan Hooker, scrap yards and stuff like that with my wife, and it's been awesome. But I think a lot of it's awesome just because sometimes there's guys in there and they're like you can see they have technique, you can see they have training. That's what I like. Of course, sometimes it's great to see a sloppy brawl, but it always makes me wonder, God, how would he do with someone who's technical and picks their shot? It always makes me wonder that. You kind of look like Jake Paul. I mean, I mind my P's and Q's better than that. Jake Paul is not a real boxer. Enough said. Correct. Correct. Again, like I said in the video, I would have respected him more of just going out there and trying to box with him. Like Not go, you go, I go, you go, I go. Pressure, combinations, try to catch him, do that. I would have respected him more. But he did the cowardly thing. No. No. Appreciate you, Lucas. Thank you so much, buddy. Again, make sure you guys are smacking that like button. Helps out the channel so much. Oh, man. And now he has his jaw broken in 2 places. That's what happens. That's what happens. So, yeah. Yeah. And honestly, that's what should happen. Even the commentators were like, "Well, he's running. He's running." Good God. Tenchi Paul was in the ring fighting Shaq. You're correct. Colts versus 49ers Monday night. Who do I have? God. JP is not a real boxer. Correct. As old as the old saying goes, that's what happens when you face a world heavyweight champion. Yep. When you face a world heavyweight champion. Yep, 100%. Yeah, Colts 49ers is weird because that 49ers defense is awesome. Colts almost probably should have beaten the Seahawks with Phillip Rivers. I think somehow they're gonna pull it off. I think Rivers will do just enough. And remember, he only turned the ball off at the end, trying to make a big play happen again in field goal range. So I expect him to be smart with the football, check downs, nothing crazy, probably nothing past 25 yards thrown. Um, yeah, I think Jonathan Taylor is going to have to eat the 49ers alive. So I'm gonna go to Colts. It's probably going to be under a total of 46 points, probably. Jake Paul was winning in the ring fighting Shaq. Was in the ring fight, yeah. But yeah, probably gonna go Colts. And again for KC, even though they've lost, it's kind of good that hopefully they keep losing because they need, for one, they need a running back, a better one for sure. They need, instead of being in the 20s drafting, they really need somebody, in the teens, somebody 10. You know, the quality of player from 10th overall pick to 25 to 30 to 32, where they've kind of been at, night and day. Night and day. And remember, they picked up Clyde Edward-Helaire 32nd overall in the first round. That guy's basically gone. So that's not a good pick, clearly. So yeah. Mm. Oh, it wasn't loading. Who would have best chances against featherweight? Chance against Ilya, Lopez, Silva, Steve Garcia, or Vallejos. Probably Vallejos. Steve Garcia. Yeah, Steve Garcia gets hit a little bit too much. That one worries me a little bit. He was also shooting for double legs at the start of the fight. Correct. Niners defense isn't good versus the run. JT might be able to run for 150 and 2 touchdowns. There you go. Probably 2 TDs. Yep. Nissan Steve Garcia. He is a dead serious about fighting. Yeah, he's been really really good. Minshew got hurt, so they done. Yeah. Don't wait the birds. Okay. Uh, let's see. Come. There we go. There we go. I was going to do freaking happy holidays to everyone, even the trolls. Appreciate you. Anderson Silva looked good, but I don't want to see him face Weidman, to be honest. I think he would destroy Weidman. Weidman's looked like shit for years. Any of the fortune? No. There's stuff you can take to get a good beard. Are you into looking at old paintings? I mean, it's not something like I saw that I look for, but I'm cool with old paintings. Yeah, Wyman would get destroyed. Yeah, yeah. He's a shell of him former self. Yeah. Let's see. Ah, crap. There we go. I think Steve Garcia is still developing and learns from each fight. That's true. That's true. Do you ever think about shaving off the beard and leaving? No. Yeah, you're talking about oh my gosh, how am I forgetting his name now? I can't remember his name now. That sucks. Jesus. It is sick look, not gonna lie. Appreciate you. I can't remember what his name is now. Oh, Beltron. Mark Beltron? Yeah, Mark Beltron. Jesus. Perfect. Perfect. Hell yes. Hell yes. The man is the hour too sweet to be sour. Got a question for you. You ready? Who drinks? Who? What? Of the campaign in the back. Appreciate you. Is Jamal Hill considered a gatekeeper, or do you think he would get back into the title contention? I think he's a gatekeeper. I think we've seen the best of Jamal Hill, and honestly, I don't know how great he would have been if I think he would have been on a different trajectory if his Achilles didn't tear. I have no idea, Juice Man. No idea. Yeah, I have no idea. What a weird question. Actually, what a weird question. I yeah. I don't really know what you really want me to say because I don't know. Mike Beltran. Thank you. Right, last time, bro. Okay. I don't. Who's the duck? I don't know. No, 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 no. Don't time him out. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. I don't remember. My bad, buddy. I don't remember. Oh. I mean, I see the duck and I'm thinking like someone he's ducking somebody. So my bad. It's been a long, long, long day. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, next time. I got it once. You gotta give me credit for that. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Ooh, ooh. Ugh, shit. I'm curious with him fighting Song Yadong. I think he's gonna beat up Song. I think if a motivated Sean O'Malley shows up, I think he beats up Song. I know you're not gonna like to hear that, but I think so. Also, we get Cody Brundage back. Yay! Appreciate you, Grayson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Time out the clown who wanted me timed out because he two drinks before he drank. Jesus Christ. Hello, what do you do on here? Talk about UFC. Talk about MMA. Football at times too, and movies. No, I think Sean O'Malley beats him too. Oh, okay, cool. I'm interested to see how the UFC will match make the new deal with Paramount Plus. Look at them. I mean, look at the two cards in January. Look how they're already starting to do the March one with Oliveira and Max. Seems like they're trying to stack them up. It seems like they're trying to do a couple title fights each one, at least. Do you like Deadpool 1? Yeah. Ryan Reynolds, correct? Oh, yeah. UFC is absolutely going to give him a favorable matchup. Well, I wouldn't say Song's favorable because he has good power, decent wrestling, because that's really what he's been doing these last few. I wouldn't say that's like a lock for Sean, but what's up, Taryn? Hope you're doing well, man. UFC is stacking the deck for Paramount. Yep, 100%. Favorite Ryan Reynolds movie, and it can't be Deadpool. Van Wilder. Big Van Wilder fan. That's like that's the first one I seen with Ryan Reynolds, and then they announced he's gonna be Deadpool. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Watch Van Wilder. No, it's a lock. It's not a lock. Song has power and Sean gets hit. So the only time Sean was like in flow state was the Chris Montino fight, Eddie Wineland fight, and Almeida, I think his name is the guy that Cody Garbrandt knocked out. But yeah, UFC has definitely didn't put him up against Umar. Well, who knows how that conversation went? Umar had a fight when they announced the Sean fight. Sean Strickland or Shawn Michaels? I would prefer Shawn Michaels. They gave him a needed matchup, bro. All stand up, no wrestling. Have you watched Song Yadong's last few fights? He's been wrestling a lot. He was wrestling fucking Chris Gutierrez, even though I thought Chris Gutierrez won. But he was wrestling him. Yeah, he's been wrestling. Who got Paramount yet? I haven't. I've had it. PS1 or Nintendo 64, Nintendo 64. Merry Christmas. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. The Heartbreak Kid, yep. One of the best to do it. One of the best to do it. UFC 326 main card looks good. Have you seen it? 326? I probably have. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but yeah, 326. Oh, Holloway Oliveira. Yep, that was the one I was just talking about. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we're not done. We only have seven. I would assume there's going to be another big fight for the co-main, but I like it so far. Costa, Ferreira, Ritter, Barello, Marcano, Ortega, Oliveira, Holloway. Yeah, I like that a lot. Even Cody Durden's back, even though he's like lost like four in a row or some crap. I like Durden. I like Durden a lot. Just because he consistently goes out there and just fights. Brundage, or yeah, Garbrandt, I hope he loses badly. But yeah, doing pretty good. Good, good, good. Tony got, yeah, yeah, have it. Fucking that beard. Taryn, we at your house then? Garbrandt is supposed to be open up on the main card. Yeah, no, he's fighting in the prelim. He's fighting Long Zhao, who arguably won his last matchup, but he's a decent fighter, has big power, and we know Cody Brundage or Cody Garbrandt. I keep saying Brundage almost. Cody, he's 9-7, 9-7 in the UFC. Jesus, wow. Do you believe Jake Paul rigged his fight? I never understood that narrative. He just picked favorable matchups. He definitely picked favorable matchups for sure. But the fight with Anthony Joshua is not rigged. You don't break your jaw in two places on a rigged fight. And then somebody, I'm not going to mention it, in the MMA community said that Joshua didn't follow the script because he was training the combination. And yeah. Um, I said that Aldo, he was training, Connor was training the same combination he did on Aldo. So that fight's scripted. That fight's rigged because he was training the same combination. Masvidal training the knee in the back. That means he's what? Juice man live in the South. I know you're on the West Coast in California. No, I mean not the AJ fight, obviously. That wasn't, although I've seen people say it still. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yo, Coleman, what's up, man? Pat's a back, dude. Yep, win 28-24. Yeah. They let that fight, I mean, Jesus Christ. They let that game get almost out of the reach. Yeah, it's a tough one because I think the Ravens are better than the 7-8 record they have, but I also think Lamar being hurt a little bit this year is obviously hurting them. I also think like they don't have a number one receiver, and I think that hurts them. They have gadget guys, but it's like the Steelers. They have number one guy in DK, but they have no other person. They have no one else to help. There's some teams that are like that this year. What did you think of Tony Ferguson 2-0 in boxing? You see who he fought? Ref had it out for us all game, dude. Yeah, I watched because again I'm a Rogers guy, and I know some people don't like him, but that's okay. But I'm watching that game, and Rogers is playing well. The team's doing what they're doing for him. They're catching everything and all this stuff. But people were complaining about the end of the game. Hey, how would you be mad at fucking? Oh, how about you look at the freaking? Oh, how bad Demore looked. Yeah. How bad? What is it called? God damn, I lost my fucking train of thought. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so I watched the Steelers Lions game, and I know it ended weird, and a lot of people were complaining that the referees botched this call and all this. The problem is Amon-Ra St. Brown pushes the corner who he runs into. He pushes him completely out of the play to create this space to catch the ball. It's not like he ran into him and then turned the corner and caught the ball. He pushed him completely out of the way, which is offensive pass interference. Is Tony's delusional? Yeah. People say that Mike fight was, but people really underestimate how impactful being 60. No. The issue is the Mike one's bad because if you watch that fight, you see Mike Tyson completely like with his feints, he's consistently pulling back his punches. Not that he's not able to throw them because he's throwing and pulling, throwing and pulling. He's not throwing the combinations. It's like big feints. Right where we can see where he can land on Jake, he's just not doing it. That's not being 60. That's pulling your punches. He just wasn't throwing. Tony versus McGregor in boxing, yikes. Have you seen clips of Yoel Romero's wrestling match? The dude is still a monster 48. Dude, I did see it. He dominated. I think he beat him 12-0. The guy that he wrestled is a good wrestler. And Yoel Romero made him look bad. Tony calling out Joshua? No. Andrew Tate got messed up. That fight was god awful. I saw him. That guy is a bull. Oh, Yoel? Yeah, he's wild. UFC might bring Tony Ferguson. Please no. Please no. And also, it's like Tony won a title fighting a fucking taxi driver. Won a title against a carpenter. I mean, he didn't beat anybody. Imagine if they brought Tony back. Yikes. So that's even one where I think Jake would beat Tony. Because, like, it's not like Tony is this incredible boxer, even in the UFC. That's not his game. God, I hate it. It's like when Frank Mir fought an actual boxer and got knocked the fuck out badly. It's like, yeah, no shit. He's not a boxer. The only way I want to see Tony come back to the UFC is CM Punk comes back. I agree 100%. I think Mike just ain't got those instincts. Well, you can't say that because he's fainting on Jake Paul. Like he's pulling the uppercut. He's going to throw the right hand and he pulls it back. He's like, you can feint, but you can't throw. And it's like not once. It's through the entire fight. He's pulling his punches. 60 or not, have you seen him drill? Sure, drilling might not be everything, but you still have the instincts to throw. He wasn't throwing. Weird. Hesitating a lot. I'm just not sure there is evidence that it's actually rigged. Well, if you watch that and you watch him train and do those ridiculous mitt sessions, and he's pulling the punches a lot in that matchup, that's a little fishy. Mike was doing that type of thing when he was at the end of his actual career. Yeah, that might be yeah. Anderson Silva is a pretty good boxer from the MMA community. Well, it's also like it, it's a weird one because it doesn't surprise me that Woodley won because he sits back and waits. Even somebody like Silva, if you give him distance and let him be able to read the situation, like boxing wise, you don't crowd him, he can find those shots. He's a creative striker, but he's not a great boxer. It's Woodley waits. Yeah. Anderson can actually beat a pro boxer. Well, he beat Chavez, even though Chavez is weird. Seeing some Taylor Swift. Jesus Christ. $200? Do the 200 and I got you. Holy, calling out Ronda. Oh, Holly calling out Ronda. How the problem is Holly Holmes is an actual boxer. She would box the fucking lips off Ronda. You know? Sing first. No. What is it? Shake it up. Shake it up. Tony Ferguson versus Dustin Poirier in a boxing. Who takes it? Dustin. He's 100% about a boxer. When the last time you washed that beard, mister? Yesterday. Thanks, though. You're in my chat. What are you talking about? Well, hmm. Well, okay. No trolls today, I see. Nope. They out. Dustin Poirier, Nate boxing match needs to happen. I think Poirier would beat up Nate. I think Nate could do good things if he could get Poirier cornered, just because the combinations and stuff. But Poirier has some big power, man. Making sure in case you forgot, my bad. Nope, you're good. I didn't forget. The heck could I forget? Chavez is an entitled drug addict. He's something for sure. Some trolls are funny. You gotta admit that, bro. Some of them, sure. Are you Rolo? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Fuck. I forgot what I was gonna do. Some trolls are funny and some are just juvenile. 100%. This guy looks similar to the guy trying to. For Jesus Christ, Josh. What a ridiculous thing to say. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Yo. Yo. Hmm. Darren, yeah, that's true. Yeah. What's up? Sorry I'm late. No, you're good. What's up, Chase? Hope you're doing well. When do you watch One Piece? I don't even know what that is. Because it kind of looks like my. Nah, it's just because I've been kind of laying around. I had to work this morning. Appreciate you though. Chase, your Titans got a big win. You have to work on Sundays, dude. I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like every single day of the week, buddy. Every single day. Yeah, it sure is, man. Damn, nope. Pushing through. Here we are. How many hours do you work per day? Just curious. Well, I work 8 during the week and then typically do 6 and 6 Saturday and Sunday. Cause yeah, my okay raw films. That's typically what I do. Sometimes it'd be more, sometimes it'd be an hour less. Um, the end of this year has been a little bit, um, a lot, and then a little bit less, a lot, and a little bit less, just because I've done 2 years of 7 straight days in a row. So you know, yeah. Only work 4 days a week, but it's 12-hour shifts. Yeah, yeah. The 12 hours. I mean, the crazy part is even if I was doing 12s for 4 days, I still have to work a little bit on the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because that's the only time you get some sort of overtime. And then, like me, if I do the seventh day, it's double time. So I have to work 7 days in a row to hit that. Just I don't make I don't make enough, unfortunately, to not. You're fucking weird. Let me tell you. What a weird thing to say. Seriously. Okay. Okay. Also, but they're firing people like crazy where I'm at. Damn. Oh, cause holiday season. Also, let me ask: would you guys watch a quiz of like all the fights that happened in like quarter one? I think I did quarter one, but this last quarter, will that be something you'd be interested in? Time his ass out for 24 hours? Hell yeah. They fired 4 people Thursday. Damn. Whew. 4 10-hour shifts will get you a full time, but no one should have to work. That's bullshit. Yep. Yeah, 4 10-hour shifts will get you full time for sure, but I'd still have to work the extra for the extra money. You know, it could be 16-hour days. I'd still have to work a little bit more to get that extra money because just regular 40 hours doesn't pay the bill. 48 hours doesn't pay the bills. What kind of work? I do aerospace stuff. My job is to beat on parts all day. It's literally what I do. I take a hammer, knock shell off, and then I have to beat the part for 7 days a week. That's what I do. I don't know. Also, I think rate. My wife told me after this. That's a lot. It is, buddy. If you make it, I'll watch it. Okay, appreciate you. I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. 412s doing electric maintenance in a factory. Damn, dude, that's some tough work too. There. Get a trade so you have your own business. AI is going to bend us all over soon. Well, I'm pushing hard on YouTube. I'm at work now. It's slow. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm pushing hard on here. I've done. I mean, I've gotten to 5,000 with the little time that I have. Um, yeah, I'm just pushing forward. In the factory too, it's worth the money. Yeah, that's where I am. There are some jobs AI cannot do. Yeah, we have like robots and stuff, and they mess up all the time where we're at. All the time. Yeah, I always get a little weird doing the freaking tests because I'm not a great speller and I miss some because of that. But I don't know because like I'm gonna know all the fighters. If I can't spell it, kind of messes up the score, so it's a little weird, you know. I don't know. Once I get my house paid off, fuck that. I'm not working factory no more. That's fair. And those jobs will go from the highest to the lowest paying. Eesh. Corporations aren't stupid. That's true. Still fucking shit. And oh yeah, I thought Rays was in the chat. My wife told me this. I didn't mean to ignore his question. If I took my wife out when I got that $500 donation, I didn't take my wife out because I don't have that $500 donation. It goes to YouTube and then comes to me at a later date. So I won't get that until the end of January. That's how that works. There's a month, there's like a system, maybe it might be less or whatever, like qualifications when you get higher subscribers. But where I'm at, there's a thingy like $100 for each month to hit, and it'll keep building at points. But $100, here, and yeah, I won't see that until January, the end of January. I'm going to listen to my glorious and sublime. Okay. How long did it take you to grow that beard? A little while. I mean, like if I shaved completely like bald tonight, tomorrow I would have a pretty deep 5 o'clock shadow. So it goes pretty quickly, but it took me a little while. Bro, AI has grown too much on the false and two people aren't following guidelines whenever they build those. Okay. All right. Again, I've been putting out videos pretty consistently since we don't have fights and stuff. I did the 15th, the 17th, the 18th, and the 21st. I wanted to be a little bit more consistent with the 18th to the 21st. Just again, I was working, and then I've done lives, two 13s, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, and then today, which I believe on the schedule, this is a bonus live stream. I'm not technically supposed to stream on Sundays, But we had some stuff to talk about, and yeah, just grow that beard out. I've been trying to grow mine's out. I've always been able to grow it. It's always the thing that's kind of come naturally. You got a $500 donation. Wow, yeah. I think it was what, the 17th. I can't remember when it was. It was a couple days ago. I got it right in the beginning of the stream. It was wild. We work Monday and Tuesday each week for the next 2 weeks. Then we get the rest of the time off. Damn. Okay. Yeah, it's like I work Monday, Tuesday. I have Wednesday, Thursday off. I can't go to work because the plant's closed. But I'm gonna work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's what I'm gonna do. So, what's up, Fran? That's the goal. That's the goal. Dude, we only have, what is that? 9 days? Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 days before January. That's fucking wild. You ever thought about quitting that job? You goddamn right, dude. But I need money for my family. Of course I think about it. Think about it and trying to just do this full time. Can't do that, you know? You're going to think I'm joking, but you should do the space. What? Sounds funny since Trump created it, but it's real. Okay. Can I join bots? What? Credentials and make your own company or something? Okay, fair. Why not go to Walmart or Amazon? Oh, because I make more than Walmart and Amazon. I just don't make a lot. I just don't make enough. Like I make hourly more than those guys. I just don't make enough. So even like Walmart, I would be screwed. I have to get a second job. If I had to go to 40 hours, I'd have to get a second job. So, well, the issue is like I have a schedule. I work every single day, but I still have a schedule to do YouTube and stuff. And if I go to something else, I gotta, on top of learn something else, I have to figure out another schedule with YouTube. Every time we get more money, they raise the bar. It's a rat race. You're correct. Everything raising our past stay the same is ridiculous. Yep. Raising our past. Yep. That beard has got to be itchy. Not itchy at all. Not itchy at all. I have a feeling Gaethje is going to pull it off. I do not. I see Patty really hurting him with a weird punch, either TKOing him against the cage or hurting him and getting him down and strangling him. I do not see Gaethje winning this fight. Do I think he'd have moments with like his leg kicks? Sure. I think Patty beats him up. Everything is raising and our pay stays the same. Yeah, 100%. It's like our company where I'm at, like in my department, we broke a bunch of records early in like middle of the year or whatever. And like we got a pizza party, but no one cares about that. It's because like we could have gotten a bonus, but there was no talks. And also, when there was talks about it, it's like, nah, we didn't meet the quota. Like, well, what are you talking about? We broke all these fucking records, but we're not gonna get that. How is that possible? So Patty doesn't have power on the feet. He definitely has power on the feet. He's starting multiple fighters on the feet with his hands. So if he Gaethje will eat this punch with ease, sure, but his takedown defense is not good. Also, when guys get him down, it's not good. Pizza party. Oh wow, exactly, exactly. If I want pizza, I'd get pizza at home if I wanted to. I'd take a freaking bonus. So, all right, sup. I would talk about UFC, MMA, movies, football, all that stuff. Appreciate you. W Beard, W Beard. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I think Bitcoin or okay. I have no idea. I don't have the extra money to do Bitcoin or XRP. So also, I think I have. Fuck. I can't remember now. Ooh, what's my favorite horror movie? Dead Silence. That's my favorite horror movie of all time. Dead Silence and Devil's Rejects. But Dead Silence is my favorite. Stone Cold or The Rock? The Rock. What are you talking about, rookie? What are you talking about? Couldn't be farther from that. Costa or Ferreira? You gotta think Costa, right? Right. Dead Silence scared the shit out of me. I love that movie. You're just gonna keep on doing saying stuff, huh? You're gone. You're gone. Goodbye. Goodbye. John Wick or Neo? I'd say John Wick. Again, I'm not a Keanu Reeves guy. Not a big fan of him. A Dead Space movie. I thought they were working on a show of Dead Space. I might be wrong about that, but I thought they were. Thought they were. Have you seen Sandman? Sandman. Oh, Landman? Oh, you think it got canceled? Shit. Sandman. Yeah, there's a TV show. No, I've not seen the show. Oh, I haven't seen the movie. I haven't seen a show. Whatever it is, I have not seen it. I have not seen it. That's crazy. You guys make quota and they give you a pizza party and not a raise. Yeah, or just give us a fucking bonus. Something. Don't tell us we're not gonna get it because we didn't meet the mark. What are you talking about? You know. The big three. Fuck them. They not me. What are you talking about, Rest? I'm so confused. Nice Southern cat painting. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I have always wondered that myself, Taryn. It might be because they know there are men here. Did I fucking. Oh, why are there so many trolls over here? Good question. Thank you. Because the country had mass quitting events, we'd see changes. The problem is, how long would that take? Like, some people can't risk taking that week, 2 weeks, a month off to potentially get a raise because they're not going to back pay you. You know, just trying to get my safe cleaned out. Hell yeah, hell yeah, man. Got a couple new guns. Damn, I can't. The fuck? Give me money or a gift card or something. Yeah, yeah, something. How's everyone holidays doing? We're not there yet. I'm hoping there won't be snow. I hate snow. I hate the cold. Hate it. Hate it. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Again, if you guys haven't already, smack that like button. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Which speak is better? Oh shit, okay. Do you have a Christmas tree? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Christmas tree is right there. Bam, bam, bam. Got you before I leave. Appreciate you. The ultimate sacrifice hasn't been forced. If that's a Browns hat, I'll like and sub. It's not a Browns hat, but I do like Shador. Nice, nice house. Appreciate you. I just got here. Why do you say Jake Paul proving he's a clown? Because he talked all that shit and he did nothing. He ran around and shot takedowns in a boxing match, then got his fucking stupid ass jaw broken in two places. He didn't do shit. Do I have any Christmas plans? Yeah, we have something on Wednesday, and then we have another thing with my wife's family on Thursday, and then I work Friday. I work Saturday. We have a gathering on Saturday after I work, and then Sunday. We seen it coming. User, how is he anything but a clown? Every channel I swipe are people with nothing to say, just responding to what other people write. Like, do you feel the urge to go live, or why do you go? What? Well, we've been having a conversation for the last, I don't know, 57 minutes. We've been having conversations. I'm reading the chat. That's how you keep a conversation going. I respond, I look back at the chat, and I read people's comments. I have another conversation, then go, 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 go. I choose Dark Knight because it was tame. We would really see something like V for Vendetta. Yeah, you're right about that. I was gonna tell you what guns I got, but it keeps taking it down. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I still have no idea what's going on with my fam. Oof. Yeah, yeah. I said I think we have 3 days. Eve. I think Christmas we are just staying home as a family. And then yeah, Saturday and Wednesday we have stuff with my wife's family. I've seen those crazy channels. I can't believe they even have an audience. Yeah, that's wild. Andrew Tate becoming yikes. Yikes. To lose against that guy, Chase or Demore, whatever his fucking name is, not good. Not good at all. That guy is a bum. Bum. No matter what comes, I pray for you and your family. Everyone take care. Appreciate you. Have a good one. It's just the same shit with every single person. Like, what happened to everybody? I don't know. K Fight was dog shit. Yeah. Like I said, man, we typically talk about, fights, football, movies. Typically what we talk about. We just have a calm, decent time over here. You know? Tate is all talk and his accomplishments are garbage. League tournaments with cans as opponents. Correct. Tate cannot box at all. Correct. But like there was one where he was doing like a scrapyard thing in like some local gym. He had some nice counters. He's very, very hittable, but he had some nice counters. But again, Chase Demore, I think his fucking name is. I don't know. Awful boxer. And he made Tate look worse than him. So I don't know. I don't know. Yikes. Yikes. Dude, Max, what a stupid thing to say. Chase was catching Tate with big telegraphed uppercuts from, yeah, yeah. It's bad. It's just it's so bad, so bad. And then Chase isn't even a good boxer, and he was making him look worse. Like I said, they should do Tate versus Jake. I think Jake would knock him out because he has power. And people are like, oh my god, I thought Tate. Look how bad this. Ugh, whatever. I didn't like how Tate thought he could talk and debate himself into a fight. I mean, it makes sense with a guy with an ego like that, you know. Hi, 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 hi. Well, it is a little after 1:20 here for me. I appreciate you guys. Right there in the pin comment. What about Silva? He looked pretty good, but it's Tyron Woodley. He does nothing. So Darren Till will spark both Chase Tate and in the same night. In the same night, yeah, 100%. But like Till doesn't surprise me because that's what he did in MMA, was striking. That's doesn't shock me. You know, I respect Jake for 6 years of experience. He's quite good. No, he's not. He didn't do anything good. What are you talking about? Literally did nothing good. He's quite good. He's quite good against who? He's fought nobodies. Then the one guy, I guess the two guys that Tommy Fury beat him. He fights Joshua and he gets his ass whooped for what, 7 rounds, 6 rounds? No. Jake is a fraud too. Yep. Talked all that shit just to literally run. Run. Didn't fight any legit boxers. Yep. Like the stream for you, personal pleasure. Appreciate you. Come on, dude. Boxing wise, Jake is good for a novice. Against bad fighters, sure, you put him up, and even against a novice boxer, the novice boxer beats the fuck out of Jake. Sure, maybe he's good for a YouTuber, but that doesn't mean he's good. No. Christmas came early this time. Yeah. I was so happy to hear he broke his jaw in 2 places. I was happy when I heard he broke it in one. I think Jake would beat Tom. That's the one fight I like. Tom, fuck him up. That's the one fight where I'd be so happy for that to happen. Jake Paul sleeps Francis? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Francis got slept by Joshua because he kept moving forward on Joshua. He didn't run around. He could have survived too if he kept running around. Plus, his cardio is better. He literally lost because he was trying to engage with him. Riley would beat the fuck out of Jake. Oh, that'd be an awful fight for Jake. Awful. But again, it's a little after 1:20. I do appreciate you guys so much. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel or the videos, the channels, pin comment right here. I really, really appreciate you guys. I will be on live. I will be live again tomorrow, midnight. Make sure you stay tuned. Turn the bell notifications to all notification, not personalized, all. I'll see you at the next one.